Hello everybody, my name is Benjamin and welcome back to another video on the Great Creative Future channel. Today we are back in Roblox Defenders Depot getting 8.5 billion from the daily reward. Nice. We are currently upgrading all of our laser blasters here. So let's get to it. We're going to be going through some more stages, trying to get to our next rebirth at stage 240, I believe it is. So let's get grinding through these stages. It's going to take a while, it's going to take a lot of upgrades, but we're going to make it to that third rebirth. Soon enough, we're going to make it. Getting close. Except we're not particularly close. And we're doing like a couple stages per episode. But we're doing something. We're doing something. So we'll keep on upgrading and talking and... I'm out of stuff to say about the game, except for the fact that we're moving through stages. I got nothing to say. It's been a while since I've recorded a Defenders Depot video. It's been a while since I've recorded a video in general. The last video I recorded was Tuesday. Today is Friday. It was on Tuesday when I did the Football Club Manager video. And before that, God, that was weeks ago that I recorded that. That was like 2 weeks ago. It's been a long piece of time. I've just been pretty busy. I wasn't able to record on Tuesday. I was able to record on Tuesday a bit, not much. I wasn't able to record on Thursday. I spent many hours babysitting, longer than I was supposed to, which was wonderful, but I did get a lot of stuff done. I did some business stuff. I got some... I did some pixel art, got some drawing done, got some ideas for some things that I want to do in the future. Not with the YouTube channel, it's a separate thing for making games and stuff that I've been thinking about a few things for. And Ashley, if you are watching this, which you probably are because you're going to watch every single one of my videos pretty much all the way through just to be able to taunt me in person when I see you next. Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Because you're probably here, to be honest. Knowing you. And I forgot my train of thought. But yeah, I'm free today. And I'm free Monday. So I shall be making a lot of videos in a big run. I mean, right now I have a solid 5 hours to make videos. I do have to squeeze dinner in there somewhere, but I could just run down and grab some. Like, it's not going to take a bit. It's not going to take long to get some food, so that should be fine. Since the last episode of Defenders Depot, we had 200 subscribers. Woo! I did a stream for that. It was a World Soccer Champs stream, because pretty much just all of my subscribers are from World Soccer Champs, so it's like, okay, guess I'm doing this. I didn't want my YouTube channel to be, like, all football. I never intended for that, and I've tried actively avoiding doing more football games, but then Football Club Manager got recommended, and that's just funny. It's like bootleg Football Manager, and it's just... They just slapped the word club in the middle and then said, yeah, it's a different game and we're selling it for free. Yeah, that's funny. That's fun to work through. Currently, at the time of recording, I'm on 207 subscribers. Pretty fun. And we're at 26 subscribers in the past 28 days, which means we've been on a pretty low for how it's been. You know, we were in between like 28 and 27 subscribers per 28 days for voice, Jesus Christ, for like a couple weeks, but recently it has been a lot lower. The lowest that it's been is what it currently says on my analytics, which is 24 in the past 28 days, but I got 2 subscribers this morning, which is what put me to 207, and seeing as there is not one on the previous day, when the analytics update, it'll say 26 in 28 days. So yeah, we have been lower than usual recently, but I don't care. I don't care about subscribers. I can do whatever it wants. What I care about is the knowledge that I'm actually a fifth of the way to being monetized. That's the fun part. That's the fun part. You look at the fractions and that's when you get excited. So yeah. I actually haven't done the calculation in a while of like the rates for the thingy. I mean, it's probably still like 3 years away realistically, but I make the number much larger because I am. Hey Google. Okay, that never works. Actually never works. How many days since the 22nd of August, 2021? I do this literally every episode. 467. Here we go. 207. Yeah. Wait a minute. That's not so. That's supposed to. Or is it? It's probably what it's supposed to do. That's probably a different number that I'm thinking of. Minus 467. That number looks much higher. I don't know. Nope, I did something wrong there. Did I? Oh no, I did something really wrong there. Hold up. 1,000 divided by 207 times by 467 minus 467 divided by 365. 4.9 years, it says. Wait, so we're below 5 years now. Last time I did the equation, like 20 years ago. No, it was like a month ago I last did the equation. We were still above 5 years. So now, below 5 years on the overall rate of growth on the channel. Whoop whoop. 4.901475746. But a booyah. That's pretty fun. Yeah. With a low 5. I know that soon enough that's just going to become just a stable number, and it's eventually going to go up because we're going to reach like the 3-year mark. That's what we're looking at now. 800 subscribers to go, like 1 per day, essentially. And then 3 years is 1,050 days, which then gives us a subscriber every day, with still 150 days where we don't get a subscriber to spare, which should hopefully account for the recent numbers where it's been like 24 in 28 days. So that's pretty fun. So, but eventually, when my calculator and my calculation of the overall rate of the channel, eventually when that reaches 3 years, like that number's just going to get super depressing. Also, I need to put my calculator in front of the windowsill. It's really low on battery. I need to give it some solar power. Well, that's really okay. Yeah, I need to charge that. But yeah, we're below 5 years though. That's fun. It's not going to be as fun when we get below 3 years, but it's fine. Time shall come as time shall come. I mean, I've got other projects in the works anyway, so it's fine. There are other things that I am working on. I just need to get a new laptop, and then everything's going to be fine. As soon as I get a new laptop, I can just mess about with just literally anything I want. I am just going to make stuff. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I won't leave the table to put my calculator on the windowsill. I'm not leaving. It's only 10 minutes into the episode. Jesus Christ, how do I usually talk through these? It's been like weeks. Usually I have tons to talk about. It's the 2nd of December today. Oh, woohoo. Yippee, yippoo. Christmas. Yay. This will be releasing on like the 5th, I think. Yeah, the 5th. Enjoy Christmas. Enjoy. Yeah. I have not made many upgrades to my defense today in Defender's Depot. We have not made any stage progress in 10 minutes. That is vastly disappointing. What is happening down here? Surely we should be able to defeat all of those. The obelisk is doing its work. I assume the guardians haven't been put into use yet. Yeah. So as soon as I look over there, we succeed. What? But we were just failing miserably for so long. And now I look over there. And we've been succeeding all along. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nope. I think it just showed just all the apps that I have downloaded. Oh well. It's just like Pokemon Quest. I haven't actually played Pokemon Quest in a long time. I need to play some Pokemon Quest. I could do it on the channel, but I don't know what I'd replace it with. I think there was another series. I can't remember what it was that I was going to put on the channel. But it's just not enough space anymore. I like all of the series that I'm doing at the moment, which is actually kind of a bad thing because YouTube likes it when you make new series and when you make new playlists and you add new stuff to new playlists. YouTube likes it when you do that. And if I'm not doing that, then YouTube doesn't promote me. Not that I care. I'm just gonna do what I like doing. But it is annoying that YouTube works like that. So I'm gonna start my football club management series, and then YouTube's gonna be like, this guy made a new series. Show it to literally everybody in the universe. And then we'll see how it goes, and then we'll see if it deserves to be promoted more. You good with that? Okay, that's good. Nice one. But if you just add something new to an existing playlist, YouTube's just like, okay. Let's see. This many people liked it last time. Last time, they uploaded the video into this playlist. 100 people liked it. 100 people liked it in about 1 or 2 weeks, alright? So, what I'm thinking for this next video, hear me out, guys, hear me out. We show it to 50 of those 100 people. See what they do. If they click on it, then we promote it to no one. If they don't click on it, we promote it to no one. Boom, win-win. Only half the previous viewers get shown the video again, and then it just, no matter what, we just don't promote it to anybody else. How about that? I think that's a great idea. YouTube, really doing wonders over here. The algorithm is doing its thing. It's doing the thing. But yeah, that's like with World Soccer Champs, when you get like a good video. Like the National Cup, 46 views. The Premier League one got 84 views, and that's 12 days ago, so 2 days, that'll be 2 weeks, so. Yeah, I don't know how the football club management thing is gonna go. Don't fall off my table. Okay. Phone nearly fell off. Not good. But yeah, football club management was recommended by Messi10V. So I know that hopefully they'll be watching it, and I don't know, some other people will be watching it. I had no idea what I was doing. I managed to reach a game, but I didn't get to play it, so that's saved for the next episode, but I had no idea what I was doing. You thought I had an idea of what I was doing? No, not a clue. There's a reason why I hired the manager that just hires all of the other staff for me. Like, most people would see, oh yeah, this manager, it's a good manager, but they have to, like, fire everybody and sign their own management team. And most people would look at that and say, oh no, that's not a good thing, I want to command who I'm hiring. Whereas I look at it and I'm just like, go, take it, I don't want this responsibility, have it. Just, yeah. But yeah, that's fun. That's happening. Things are happening. But hopefully, with the release of that new series, YouTube will go and do things. And if enough people watch it, which hopefully they will, because it's a new series, it was recommended, hopefully a few people will watch it. Which then means that YouTube will go out and be like, okay, maybe this series, half decent. Let me recommend the next one. Because that's what was going on with the World Sox. This is why it shouldn't be called soccer, it's football. But that's why the World Soccer Champs national team stuff is doing so well. is just because people watched all of the World Soccer Champs stuff, and then I made the new series for the national team stuff, and then like a bunch of people who watched the regular stuff came and watched the national team stuff. And so, like, straight away, first episode, 175 views, next one, 132 views, 76 views, 88, 51, 51, 71, 34. It's been 26 and 20, but that's just because they're newer videos, I think. I hope. But yeah, you can see that everyone from the World Soccer Champs came over, and then YouTube, like, promoted this new series because I had made a new playlist. It's a new series, so YouTube goes and promotes that. Boom, 175 views. You get the usual, like, what will it have been, like 70 views from World Soccer Champs. Wow, the first episode of World Soccer Champs has 359 views. Wow. But yeah, you get, like, the consistent, like, about 20 views from World Soccer Champs. You get a few people who've been working in and out of World Soccer Champs. You probably get about 50 total, like, maximum people of World Soccer Champs. You get about 50 to 60. But then YouTube brings in an extra 100 because it's a new series and they want to promote new series. And they're like, okay, new series, let's see what people think of it, let's give it a chance. And then they get that. People liked it. The video got 6 likes. It didn't have any comments, but it had 6 likes. The next one comes in. Okay, all of these people liked it. Like, let's give it back to them. A few of them don't return because, like, most people don't return. Like, on the graph, your new viewers will always be just miles and miles higher than your returning viewers until you become like Mr. Beast. Like, your new viewers will always be way higher than your returning viewers. It's hard to get returning viewers as a smaller YouTuber. Like, if you manage to get a steady flow of returning viewers, then congratulations, man. I could never do that. But yeah, the next video, 132 views. Okay. So you're dropping off a bit. YouTube isn't promoting it as much, but it's trying to promote it to the same people who watched it the first time. They see that the series could be going somewhere. That video gets 5 comments and 4 likes. That, like, the comments and like combination as well as the high views, that is just the perfect recipe for the YouTube algorithm. It's a perfect recipe. If I had, like, a comment pinned or a comment hearted, it probably would have done better, but still. And the next one, 76, 88, 51. That's mainly because I didn't put anything interesting in the title or thumbnail, I'll be honest. But also YouTube's kind of like letting it drop off a bit. YouTube's just, okay, the series is good, but it's not good. Like, it's not getting thousands of views, you know. I would rather promote this series from channel with 100,000 subscribers. I'd rather promote this one because that gets more. And so they do that. And yeah, that's how it works. And then 51, 71, 34, 26, 20. YouTube's letting it go a bit, and it's just you trying to get returning viewers. So when you get to the start of a new series, then your main goal from the start of a new series is just get new viewers. The start of a new series, get new viewers, more viewers. Any new viewers from any corner of the internet, grab them by the neck and slam them into your playlist. That is your aim when you start a new playlist. But then when you've uploaded first video, your next ones, all of your next ones have to be returning viewers. Because YouTube isn't going to promote that to new viewers anymore. You made a new series, you made a new playlist, YouTube takes that playlist, okay, I'm going to show it to this amount of people. But then when you get later into the series, they're not going to show it as much because it's not new anymore. It's old news, it's not new. YouTube wants to promote new. Even if it's a new video, it's not a new playlist. You know, they want the new series. And so, as you get further into it, you want returning viewers. You want viewers to like that first video, and you want them to come back. That's what the first video in your playlist is always going to be the most important, because that is the one that everybody comes to. Everybody sees a video, they like the video, they go into the playlist, they come to the first video. That first video has to be good, it has to be entertaining, it has to be intriguing, and it has to make people come back. Because once people watch the first one, you got to make them come back. You've got returning viewers. Because the second video, YouTube's going to promote it half as much. Third video, half as much again. Fourth video, half as much again, until you only have returning viewers. And you just have the odd 5 to 10 new viewers. It's all returning viewers. You have to focus on the returning viewers. Now, I don't use this information, and I don't care about it. But I can tell you that that's how it works. Or at least that's what I've found from looking at stuff. I don't know if it's entirely true. I haven't dug into the source code of the YouTube algorithm. That's just observations I've made as a smaller YouTuber, a very small YouTuber, just looking at the view spread of my videos and what I see other people reacting to in certain ways, and yeah. But yeah, looking at my returning viewers to new viewers graph, I actually have a pretty good set of returning viewers at the moment. I mean, it's not good, but it's in the last 28 days, I have 1,456 new viewers. I have 85 returning viewers in the past 28 days. I think it's the past 3 days. Yeah, the past 3 days of processing, so that happens. But just 18th of November, 40 new viewers for 12 returning viewers. I don't think this actually does add up to 85 returning viewers. 85 returning viewers isn't each individual time that a viewer has returned. It's the same people, because here, 5th November, 23 returning viewers, 33, 46, 56, 56 plus 19, brain blank, 66, 75, yeah, and that's just a few days, just added together. So 85 is the total amount of people who have watched one video and come back for another. It doesn't matter how many times they've come back, it's just knowledge that they have come back at some point. But then there's 1,456 new viewers, so. But yeah, if you were to count through every single day and find all the separate returning viewers, then you'd see how many times people, an average for how many times one person has returned out of the returning viewers. But I've got a pretty steady set of returning viewers. The lowest amount of returning viewers I've had in a day is 8. In the past 28 days, at least. Which is really good. Before, it was much lower. Their returning viewers 3, and that's at 90 days ago, it says. Lowest of 3. Actually, there's even lower there. Is that just straight up 0? Hold on, can I click on that? Oh no, that's 1 returning viewer on the 13th of September. 1 returning viewer. That's not long after my 1-year anniversary. It doesn't say. Total number of unique viewers is only available up to 90 days to ensure data quality. Okay. I know before then it was I'd barely get 1 or 2. Near the beginning, a couple months in, it was 1 or 2 returning viewers compared to now, where I can just my lowest is 8, when before my lowest was 0 and my highest was 3, or maybe 4. But yeah, it's a big difference. Things change a lot. Things get a lot easier as you get bigger, because it's how it works. You get bigger, you get more subscribers. You get bigger, YouTube promotes you over smaller people, which then means that you get more stuff. That's why you can't do the same series forever. You can't. Simply can't. You may be able to do the same series all the way up to 1,000 subscribers. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers, you're going to have to make a new series. Because then you make a new series. You make your current series, which, the first video didn't do too well. The first 50 videos didn't do too well. And so now, whenever a video of that series comes out, YouTube says, no, you don't really want to do it. Even though you have, say, 1 million subscribers. You've done the same series. YouTube's still going to promote it because you have 1 million subscribers, but because those first few videos didn't do too well, it's not promoting it as well as it should do. 1 million subscribers is obviously, wrong. If you had 1 million subscribers, YouTube would promote it straight away, but just, if you had, a couple thousand, maybe, and you're still doing the same series, it won't particularly work. But then you release a new series once you've reached 1,000 subscribers. All of a sudden, this new series gets so many more viewers because of it bases how much it should promote it off of your subscriber count. So if your subscriber count is over all of these small YouTubers, it will now promote you over all of these other smaller YouTubers. But if you're playing the same series you have since 10 subscribers, then it promotes it based off of how many views the playlist has, how many views the previous videos have had, and so it doesn't promote it to as many because it promotes it over some smaller YouTubers, but not all of them. It doesn't promote it over all of these other YouTubers with like 10, 100 subscribers because their playlists have just done better. Obviously, it does still grow, but it doesn't grow as much as it should do. It's like Defenders Depot. This is the only series on my channel that has been going since the very, very beginning. This is the only series that was on day one and is still going since day one. And you look at the views compared to everything else. 4 views on a video from 3 days ago. It doesn't do as well. It just doesn't do as well. The other thing is like pointing a camera to TV rather than, just full screen recording. It does so much worse. FIFA 22, 1 view 2 days ago. If I had been able to do that full screen, it would have probably gotten much more. Splatoon 3, no views, 1 day ago. Because I'm pointing a camera at a screen. I mean, to be honest, no views. That is just to do with the thumbnail and title, to be honest, saying there's no views, but still. The quality isn't good enough and it needs to be full screen. People know it's not full screen and then they panic. Having a camera pointed at a screen is so much worse quality than anything else, but it's all I got. I know that screen captures exist, but I got scammed out of 50 quid buying one before, and that wasn't fun. And I've just never tried to buy one since. I don't have anyone that I can go to that's like an expert at capture, I don't think. I don't think I know anyone. If I do, then just please send a message. Yeah, I know that Xbox is upgraded, and in the Xbox Series X you can do like 20 minutes of recording, I think it is, something like that, and then transfer that, but yeah. Yeah, there's tons of different video capture things out there, and I've been scared out of the market. I'll be honest. What was that? Voice is absolutely just deteriorating the more that I live. Yeah, I'm scared out of the market. If I were able to get a screen capture, I'd probably want it to work on my Switch as well, so I could do Splatoon 3. And Pokemon as well. I have a lot of fun with Pokemon. I can't wait to get the new game. I've got it in like the next week or so. I'll have it in the next week or so. But yeah, if I can get a decent cheap screen capture, or if I can come in some money and get a really good screen capture, then I'll be on full screen for those, but not for a while. I mean, to be honest, I am getting my new laptop soon, which means I can probably get Minecraft on there, which means I'll be playing on Java Edition, not Bedrock. But it'll mean that Minecraft can be full screen, because that'll be recorded on my new Windows laptop, not this Chromebook. Ugh. Yeah, it means I should be able to play Minecraft on there, which means that series will be full screen. If I ever decided to go back to Minecraft minigames, I would not be able to, because that's on Bedrock Edition. I'm stupid. But also Hypixel and stuff, I'll be able to do that. Hypixel. I can go on there, do all the classics on there, and that'll be its own thing. Yeah, I can do so much more once I get that new laptop. That's my big thing that I'm holding out for. Is I'm hoping that goes well because I can do so much with that. That's my saving grace over the hill. Is just seeing that and just be that's the thing. It's gonna save me. That's the thing that's gonna help me do everything. The annoying thing is I won't be able to do FIFA 22 or Splatoon 3, but it's fine. I'll find something for those, or I'll find something to replace those. But for now, that's all the time I have for today's video. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.